Hello, Pisces. How are you? It is freezing outside. Lord Jesus. I'm about to do your reading. I got to get my hair done, all this stuff done. I got things to do. I want to say that somebody left the somebody that's going to the class left me a donation. DSKLTD. Our classes are starting. If you're watching me, can you please give me a text message at 609-892-9469 so I can get this class going. You left me a donation today, and I couldn't get back with you because you left it on Cashapp. So can you please, and thank you for the donation, by the way. Can you please let me know? Call me at 609-892-9469 so that I can start this class. So you are the one that was missing. Come on, girl. Pisces, be aware of your surroundings, okay? And don't let nobody take you off track. People like to play games, okay? So make sure you keep your head above water and don't let nobody take you off of whatever you got going on in your life, because that is way more better. People come and go, honey. You know what I mean? They come and go. Sometimes you may think you may think it's one thing, but it's a whole nother thing. And to me, respect is everything. And if I don't have that, then I don't have anything. So, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But in the meantime and in between time, only thing I'm going to tell y'all is don't let nobody take your focus off of what you're doing. And I don't care who it is. Don't let nobody take your focus, because it ain't nothing worth what you're doing for yourself right now. Okay? And what's crazy about it, people ain't going to do shit for you. Not one fucking thing. All right? So keep your focus on the prize, baby. Because like they say, you already know what it keeps saying. A lot of things are changing and things are moving on. And I just got so much to do. And I don't want nobody to take me off my focus. And I'm working on this whole computer thing. And there's a lot of work. But I got to do what I got to do. So, Pisces, keep your focus on yourself and don't let nobody take your focus off of you. All right? A lot of readings that I'm doing is a lot of craziness. So, I'm telling you because I do readings all the time, and it can be very messy. People could just take you right off of where you've been at and how much you've been working on yourself. It could be that quick and somebody have you all fucked up. So, just keep focused, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it is what it is. Sometimes, like I said, you may think something is what it is, and it's far from what you think. And I mean, you got so much to offer, so why waste it? And I just feel like this. I feel like whatever makes you happy, do it. You know what I mean? And that's for cross watchers too. Whatever makes you happy, please go do it. Don't, you know what I mean? Because I don't care. I don't miss out on a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I'm living my life. That's why I don't not allow people to come in my house, because I don't deal with that type of shit. And I don't get down with people all over the place. I don't do that, because what I do for a living is very serious to me. So what I do for a living may not be serious for them, or whatever they think of me. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. But what I do for a living, okay, I don't go a 9-to-5 job and sit there. No, I deal with spiritual things, and I got to deal with my energy and the person that I'm reading. And so therefore, I don't need no bad energy around me. And wherever people go and bring that shit to me, hell to the no. I think I'm gonna start going as far as other things too, but you got to make sure that you are All right, because you don't know where people come from, what kind of energy. I don't give a fuck. Whatever makes them happy, okay, do it. But I'm serious about when it comes to energy. I don't want no problems and no craziness coming to me. So that is why I stay focused. And I'm not going to take the focus off of me for anybody, because they ain't even, if they think I ain't worth it, then I think they ain't worth it too. So what the fuck? Shit, I got too much to offer. Too much. And too much going on. So Pisces, wherever you at, don't let nobody take the focus off of you. All right? Thank you for all those who likes and share to my videos and subscribe. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the private readings that y'all been getting. Thank you for all the people that go into my web and purchase, my jewelry and my oils and all of that. I know that y'all been waiting on your orders, but I've been trying to get to this person, and they was closed on Saturday when I went there. So hopefully I can get by there this weekend, because I will be going up north to finish doing all this paperwork to New York to do all the paperwork that I have to do. So I won't, so while I'm going up there, I will be able to get everything I need. Okay, so give me a minute, right? Thank you. Here we go. Spirits, tell me what Pisces need to know. Spirit, tell me what Pisces need to know. Okay, so improving your health and success. So improving your health, leave people alone that are not good for you. All right, leave people alone that are not good for you. You don't need to argue with people. You don't need to stress about nothing. Let that shit go, because what you coming into is way bigger than somebody playing little fucking games and shit. I mean, shit, honey. If I'm telling you what I know, what I go through in my life, if you just sit and see where you are at with a person, if you just see exactly where you are at with a person, then I don't even have to tell you this, because you automatically should know. And if you ain't with nobody and you single, that's what you need to be, because there's too many games out here people play. So I'm like this. I'm just glad that it is what it is. I take the good and the bad. And when people show me their true colors, that's what I do. I get down with the true colors, because my intuitions and my gut never lies to me, ever. All right? Ever. So I'm good. Where they're happy, I'm wishing them even more happiness. All right? It is what it is. I'm good. All right? All right, Pisces. Here we go. Spirits, tell me what Pisces need to know. I don't know if somebody is sick or, but take it easy. Don't be over there stressing over nothing. You got the 10 of Wands. Somebody here feels like they carrying too much weight, and too much weight can be too much weight from everybody. Too much weight from people that you fuck with. Too much weight from your family. Too much weight from your job. Too much weight from bullshit, okay? And you take all that energy and all that energy from people, and it's not good for you. It's not good. It's that kind of shit right there stress you the fuck out, because it's like you doing all the work. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, you doing a lot of damn work, okay? So if you're dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, whatever sign they are, stop taking in a lot. And I'm going to tell you something. If somebody can't show you, and I mean on any level, that, one person can't do everything. That's number one. If you trying to do everything, they ain't trying to do shit, let that shit be. And I don't give a fuck what it is. Job, family, friends, whatever it is. You got to know, I feel like this, wherever somebody sits me at, I'm all good with it, because I know. See, I already know what I know, and can't nobody tell me that. You know what I mean? I know. I mean, I don't give a fuck if somebody sit in my face. I know what I know. And I ain't got to say shit. I just know. So therefore, I learned this, and I'm good for doing this, and that's some real shit. I'm good for saying, if I don't like something about a person, I leave them alone. I don't even fucking fuck with them no more, right? And I could do this just like that. But I learned one thing. Wherever people put you at, just know it. And that's all you gotta do. Just know where they put you at and go with the flow. Because it is what it is. You know what I mean? If that's what you want. You understand? Like I said, if that's what you want. Deal with the situation exactly where the fuck it is. Alright? It's all good. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Don't carry all that weight because there ain't no need for you to carry that weight. Alright? Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. When I look at the Ten of Swords and then I look at the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, again, you may be either in a working environment or in a relationship where you the one that's doing all the work, and this person ain't doing shit, okay? But sitting there with absolutely doing nothing. Or maybe you are coming to, when you feel like you're working, you do everything at your job and nobody's doing shit. And you carrying the load. And whatever it is, you the one that got it going on, baby. I'm telling you some real shit. All right? Sometimes I just feel like somebody here feels like you got the Three of Pentacles, and that's about a new business, a new opportunity to work with people, to work where everybody can bring everything to the table. I feel like, sometimes we in our fucking head thinks that we can work things out with people and they can bring things to the table and things can be balanced. But it doesn't always work that way. You understand? I mean, you may want something, but that don't mean they want it. So when you're dealing with people like that, or in a situation like that, you got to make sure that you know how you're moving, because don't ever think that people are not doing them, And I just sometimes I'm glad that I get a check. And I mean not a check as in a check, but a check in how people are. Like they check you. And I'm glad that they check me, because now I know what check is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fuck, first of all, Pisces, we don't fuck with people. We not, like, we don't give a fuck. You understand? We not people pleasers. But, and I'm going to keep saying this to you, and when I do a reading, and I see this, and I know for a fact, you know how to put people off, and you know how to say, back it up. But when it comes to somebody that you care about, you got to know that when somebody checks you and they do something to you that you don't like, you don't even need to say shit. Not one damn word. You understand? And I won't be surprised if you don't get anything with a Pisces, highest priestess, or the moon. All right, yeah, because that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. All right, so this is supposed to be when you cooperation, a community, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There is no limitation to what you can manifest when people work together. Okay? Together. When you can work together, right? It works out. But, I feel like it's saying you got so much on your plate, and you're going to get people that's going to want to work with you and take some of that weight off of you that you've been carrying. Okay? And Pisces, like I say to you all the time, when I feel like, I get checked, then I check into my money. And I check into doing my work. And then I dive into my work. I don't worry. I'm not like I used to be before, where I worry about situations that I have no control over. I know how to control me. So therefore, this is what I do. I know I got a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit. And what's the point of telling somebody you got a lot of shit when nobody give a fuck? You understand? You don't tell people you got a lot of stuff that you're doing because people don't give a fuck. So don't waste your time telling somebody all the weight you got on you because they don't give a fuck. Okay? For real, for real. Now, when you meet people that's about it, right? Then you meet people that want to work with you, all right, to take the load. That's like, you know, I'm calling out and I'm saying I'm getting ready to start my classes. There's a lot going on. So I got somebody, you know, I got people from my you.To that's coming in to help me out, right? But I can't tell just an average person that I know, oh, I got all this because motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. They really don't. You understand? I can get cooperation. I can get some understanding. I got everything with y'all. And whatever I put out here, you know, y'all reach out to me. And Miss Lisa, can I help you with this and that? But I'm the kind of person that if only way I'm going to ask you if I really need you, I would never put something out on my you.To like that. If I, you know, do it. I know I got a lot on my back. But I'm just so grateful to have a family like I do with y'all. Because that's something that I would never have out here. Okay, because I don't talk to people about what I am doing in my life because I look at it like this. You know, I've been told so many times before that don't tell me your problems because if I talk to people here and I tell them what I'm going through, it's like they don't want to hear because they say everybody got their own problems. I don't need to hear yours. Or, you know, that 100%, they got that 95% and you the 5%. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. And that's the way people look at you. They got 95% and you are 5%. So they rather go with 95 than with you because they rather run with a pack than be with you. So I just learned not to tell nobody where I live at, what I do, what I got going on because they don't even see anything that I do important because they don't really give a fuck. So since they don't give a fuck, I learn to keep my business to myself. And if I need help, I reach out to y'all and I don't have a problem with it because y'all be on the money. So what I'm trying to tell you is you got a lot of weight on your back. And I mean, I don't know if you got jobs, financial issues, job issues, kids issue, relations issue, a whole lot. Or maybe it's somebody that's running a lot of stuff like me in this business wise. It ain't a relationship, it is business, you know, but still and all, I can't go tell somebody here, oh, look, I got this going on because ain't nobody give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I know if I tell y'all I got something going on, I need y'all help, y'all on it. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for y'all. So Pisces, I feel like you carrying a lot of weight, but you know, if you can ask people to help you take some of that weight off of you or whatever it is you're going through. And I know that we don't have a lot of friends, but I know that you have that particular person that you talk to that can help you in any shape, form, or way that they can. And I know I talk to a lot of Pisces all the time, and they call me for all kinds of things. And I do the best I can, you know what I mean? But I know exactly how this reading is because I feel like, you know, some of us got a lot of stuff going on. And people have the slightest clue of what we got going on, okay? So let's move on. Tell me more about Pisces feeling like a lot of weight is on their back or no help coming from nobody, but I feel like you got people that's going to help you, all right, in whatever you got going on. Whatever it is, I feel you're going to have people that it's going to be there to help you. I mean, working with others is a gift, and when you get the opportunity to learn from others and everybody come and put whatever they're going to put on the tables, or whether it's paperwork or whether it's a team of people And that's exactly what I'm looking for. A team of people that we can sit at the table and get all this right. You know what I mean? A team of people, because I definitely need to work with a team, okay? That can bring their ideas to the table, and that we can go to different levels in our life. Because that's what I'm all about. You know what I mean? Growing. I got my hands in many things, but I never lose focus, So it's good when people check you, because when they check you, then you really get into what you do. And I like that. I mean, I just been blessed to be like that all my life, that when I feel like, this shit ain't right. And really, to me, the biggest part of me was relationships. And I know that I never got it right. So I always focus on work. And I don't worry about all that no more. Like all of that crazy stuff. I ain't got time for it. But you moving away from this situation that you've been on. And I just feel like you've been carrying a lot of weight on your back. And I feel like all the weight that you've been carrying on your back, it's been very difficult. And it's like, I just feel like if this is not where you at work, I just feel like you have difficult working with a person that they don't see all the weight that you carrying, and with others, and the need to listen. Um, um, Maybe somebody's treating you real selfish. Not trusting a partner. You're not able to trust a person. I feel like sometimes you carry a lot of weight because people would never understand. I just feel like somebody here is not working with you. I feel like it's all on you. I feel like these people around you, they don't really give a fuck. They really ain't trying to help you. And because then you got the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, moving away from shit. Moving the fuck away from people that don't want the best for you. And putting all this weight on your back, trying to break your fucking back because they don't give a fuck. I just see yourself, and if this is a working environment, a relationship, whatever it is, I feel like you are sick of carrying everybody's weight, and then people be looking at you talking about, you don't carry my weight because you ain't doing enough for me. Honey, your fucking energy alone is enough fucking weight on somebody to break somebody's fucking back. People don't realize, people look at weight as you really carrying a lot of weight. People can fuck you up in many different levels. In your energy, in your space, the way they are, the way they talk to you, the way they treat you, all that shit. It don't have to be when you working. It's just a person or these people that don't want shit for you. And it's like, they look at you as a fucking joke. Like you just a fucking piece of pussy or piece of ass or a fucking dick and balls. I don't know what the fuck it is. But you got to understand, people are never, if you're not with the right person and that person ain't about it with you and that person be playing little games, then you already know. I mean, how open blind did you need to be to see shit for what it is? You understand? It is what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm going to continue to say this again and again and again. My space is everything. You know what I mean? And sometimes you do too much. And people that you do, even give them your time, they ain't even fucking worth your time. You understand? So I look at it like this. It is what it is. I can't make this shit up. Then you got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving away from that shit. Letting that shit go. Being in a better place in your life. And some of y'all moving away from that with your kids and whatever it is. It's like y'all getting the fuck away from that shit. I feel like, sometimes, I don't care. Sometimes when people, I say it like this, when people can say something to you that don't make you feel right, it's because they shit ain't right. And you need to know that. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If somebody tells you or talk to you and make you feel like shit ain't right, right? To make themselves look bigger than or feed their own ego, right? Okay? Or make themselves look better. Or whatever it is that they got to sit on this high horse to make you feel belittle, or to break you down. You know, that's a lie. That's fucking crazy, but that's how people be. You know, so as you moving away from this situation, right? And moving to the next level, like literally letting shit go, right? You accept help as easily as you cross over to that transformation. As you cross over, you get help, and you're gonna get. And it's like God does everything at the right time, and He's never late. You know what I mean? So, you know, like you say, God. You know, when you there in that kind of situation, you always say, God, take the wheel. You know what I mean? Because it's way out of your control. So God, take the wheel, please. And let Him take the wheel. And He's going to lead you to a place where you find healing from a situation that it's not worth your damn time. But you don't put that much time into something like that because it ain't. And you know it ain't. See, they may be playing games, but shit, you fucking know what you know. You understand what I mean? You know what you know. I just feel like you're moving beyond this trauma and the shadow of the past. You know, the shadow of the past is things you know that ain't right. You understand? Like you know it ain't right, you know? And support from others, from like I said, I may not get it from them, but I damn sure get it from y'all. You know what I mean? And I thank y'all for that. Support from other are personal moving up. It's like you elevating yourself. Like by you moving away, or you leaving this person wherever they at, you are coming into a better place in your life. You understand? It's a spiritual transformation in the journey that you're taking. And don't be afraid to leave, because as you moving through the periods of realignment, right? And things that feel not right in your life, like you know shit ain't right. It's like you know what you know. I don't give a fuck if they sit in your face and lie to you. You know in your heart, you know what you know, right? I'm gonna tell you what, I can care about a person, right? But I won't give them my soul. I would never do that, ever. I would never give a person my soul. I can care, but I would never give you my soul. You understand? Don't do that. You can care about a person, but don't ever give them your soul. All right? Just trust, right, that a better future awaits you on the other side of the change. And maybe you're going through, you know, a whole bunch of spiritual transformation. You could be in any level in your life. But just to get away and move on, it's going to make you feel so much better. And I know a lot of Pisces now that literally are single after going through a lot of bullshit. And you know how you see bullshit? You know bullshit? Yeah, that's what you're looking at. Bullshit. And Pisces, for those Pisces that are with people and they feel like they need to be with somebody, now, why don't you need to be with yourself? Because the need to be with somebody is going to hurt you. Because that person will always show you their true colors. Always. So, if they, whatever they want, let them have it. You know what I mean? Let them have it. You got the Knight of Cups. Now, look at this shit. Ain't this pretty? So, you moving away. You fucking moving away to the other side because you said, nah, this is too much work. This person is too much work for me. Right? So you say, fuck that. I leave your ass there. I'm going solo. I'm going to, be out of here, And that's what you did. You went out on them. You like, they fucking, See, when they leave your ass, it's all good. When they ghost you, it's all good. When they do what they do to you, it's all good. Because it's just that good, because it opens up doors for better things. Certain people are not meant to be with somebody, okay? And sometimes we meet people in our lives that they don't know what it is to want to be with somebody for real, for real. So they play all these games. And to me, when people play games like that, it's because they want to be alone. So, and they used to being alone. And that's what they want. So while you picking all your candies over there, guess what? I need one juicy shit that's going to pop the fuck off. And that's how it always is. Like, I don't be expecting shit, but when shit comes to me, it comes big. It don't never come little. Because everything to me is little. Honey, I am a fucking giraffe. I ain't got time to play with no fucking body. Are you kidding me? Nah. And for one thing for sure, I sleep every night with my mind clear. Yes, I do. I don't have time. I got too much going on, you know? So as you move away from this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? You come into the Knight of Cups, right? You come into the Knight of Cups. Somebody that wants to hand you that cup. Look, and they serious. They ain't got time to play, right? But listen, Pisces, this person's, they're not rushing, right? And that's what you need. You need somebody that ain't gonna rush. And there ain't no need to rush, honey. You ain't got to rush to me, because I don't want nobody rushing to me. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. And like I said, it's a difference if I know somebody I know from the past. But to know somebody new, definitely ain't coming to my motherfucking house. They definitely ain't coming to my house. I would definitely make trips, because I don't give a fuck. They ain't coming to my house. If somebody I just met, nah. I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? If it was somebody I know, I still wait for my God to say, yeah, okay. But if somebody new, nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't, because I'm like this. I really don't challenge people to come like that, because I already know. I'm like got my whole guard up now that I don't let nobody come in like that. So I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all been through a lot. Somebody, you work a lot just to have somebody, to want to work things with you. This person don't want to work nothing with you, because it seems like it's all on you. And that's how they feel. I don't give a fuck about her. I fucking see who I want to see. And I see her. And that's how they do it. But you done moved away. I feel like you are coming. And I'm talking about that's the now. I feel like it's now that you're saying, nah, I got to get away from this shit, because it don't make me feel good. And when shit don't make you feel good, you don't need no health issue over no motherfuckers. They ain't worth all that. Because when you leave they fucking ass, all that stressing and all that shit, you come to success. And that's what it's about, right? All right, so you leave. I feel like you're at the point where you need to move, right, from a situation. And when you get to where you're going, or wherever it is you're going to meet, or whoever this person is, they coming, but they taking their time. And I'd rather have somebody take their time than, to do all that shit. You know what I mean? And I always ask God to give me somebody that's going to love me and respect me and appreciate me. And see, when you ask God for that, shit, God got to look in the needle hay, because ain't too many people that can be like that. So I always ask God, give me what you think I deserve. And guess what? I'm married to God, so sky's the limits, Tell me more about where you're going. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups coming to you as you make this transformation. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Look at this. You got the Seven of Wands, and ain't nothing but fucking haters. All right, so somebody wants to come into your life, right? But whoever this person is, I don't know if they family or whoever they friends or whatever, or whatever it is, whoever these people are. I just feel like you got a bunch of people here that that don't want the best for you. And maybe, whoever you're gonna meet, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, maybe whoever you're gonna meet, or I don't know, or whoever you with, you know, um, people don't want y'all to be together, but the only way people don't want y'all to be together is when they talk about you to other people. So that's what that shit come from. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful how people be talking to people. And not it's not like be careful because you don't know. Cause I don't really deal with people. I really don't. So whatever they do, they do. Okay, you are deserving of this success and you are brave and shining a light into the world. So what you doing is bigger than what this little shit is that they fucking trying to bring to you. So the only thing I'm gonna tell you is the challenge and that you grind yourself and protect yourself, okay? And the movement and the growth that you making and the creativity and everything you doing is to remain you ahead of shit, right? So while people are playing, you making progress. That's what it's about. I also feel like sometimes we feel vulnerable. It's a sign to continue to share your ideas and self-expression. But this card is definitely representing the haters. They murder only after you made it. That's how it be. Like people wanna, you don't know people or nothing like that. But then once you make it to this person that you're gonna be, then you got people coming out the woodwork trying to get back with you and talk to you. But they ain't gotta do that with me because I don't want none of them. Sometimes this just says that you shining a brighter light into the world and people don't like that. So if you feel attacked after sharing your magical ideas with somebody, and just know that people, and I'm gonna say this again, like the beginning of your reading, don't share with your ideas and what you got going on with people. Keep shit to yourself because everybody don't want the best for you. You have somebody saying, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing this. And then you have somebody say, damn, can I help you do something? And then you got other people saying, yeah, okay. You got that all. And then in the back of their head, they're saying, fuck this bitch. Bitch thinks she all that. She ain't shit. That's how they be thinking. So you protecting yourself over your ideas. And you don't have to tell people because guess what? Whoever's meant to see it is going to see it. And whoever don't see it, they got to fly, baby. Go on by. That's the way they go. Especially these people that won't want the best for you. Let them go. Fly, baby. Let them go. Okay? Because you got something bigger than they can ever imagine having in their life. So let it go. Sometimes people ain't worth your damn time. It is what it is. This card flew out. The Page of Wands. Pisces, whatever it is, honey, this Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, whatever it is that you building, it's like you starting to build something, and it's that you starting to build whatever it is. It's going to take off, but you starting. So say you building a house, so you got the foundation, the house is up. You still got to get the windows, you still got to get doors, you still got to get, and that's what you're doing. You starting a business, whatever business you starting off, you starting, at the beginning. And you're trying to get everything together, right? Whatever it is that you starting, believe me, it's going to blow up. Because whatever it is that you starting, it's the beginning of this. And you got the fire to light it up. But you've been doing the work on it. So this is how I feel. I feel like you've been doing the work on whatever it is that you want, right? And it's going to take off. Because you've been doing this for a minute, but you waiting, right? For everything you putting into it to resurface. And that's exactly what is going to happen. And then it may be in a relationship, right? That you coming into. But like I said, this person's family or friends or whoever they are don't want y'all together. So, and that's what people like that you can't really fuck with because they don't want the best for you. And when people don't want the best for you and they friends and all this, you know what I mean? It's just crazy because you never know what somebody tells other people about you. And it's crazy because you may be sleeping with somebody in the bed, but you don't even know. You don't even have a clue on what that person say about you. And that's some crazy shit, ain't it? But you think everything is peaches and cream with this motherfucker. Like you think, you really happy with this person, but really, you're not. All right, tell me, well, it ain't you not, they're not. You all right with them, but they not with you. Justice. You got the Libra here. Again, an air sign, right? Justice. Maybe you taking, you feel like, or maybe y'all went to court, or maybe you doing documents in court, or maybe you trying to balance. It was like you was trying to balance shit off with somebody here, but that person wasn't trying to balance. But you trying to be fair about something, and no matter what it is, no matter what it is, this person don't care. You understand? No matter what, they don't care. You could try to do everything in your power, but it's no matter how much you want to work, no matter how much you got going on, it's like this person really doesn't care. All right. And maybe, whatever it is, maybe you got a court case or whatever, but it's just like somebody just don't care. All right. Tell me, or maybe you put in a lot of work with this person and you had a lot on your back and this person just didn't never want to work it out with you. And maybe you took him to court, whatever. Maybe it was a divorce. I don't know. Or maybe it was a divorce from him seeing somebody else. I have no clue. But how about this? You got the Queen of Wands. Yes. As you move away from a situation, right? As you move away from a situation, you're going to meet somebody that's going to really care about you, right? But that person's coming in slow into your life, but they definitely coming, right? And you got this Queen of Wands, somebody sitting on top of her. It's like you sitting on top of the world. It's like this is very spiritual. This is beyond human. It's somebody here is so spiritual that God is handing your requests because you really doing real spiritual and on a real spiritual level. It's like if as far as you can see, you see nothing but lights. As far as you can see, you see nothing but lights, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is that whoever this is doing God's work, okay? And you got nothing but candles. It's like this. Say I announce to y'all and I say, I'm going to be in this spectrum and I'm selling tickets for y'all to come see me speak. All right? And all of a sudden, I'm thinking, like, shit, I ain't got that many people following me. And then this is what I come to. As far as the eyes can see, look how magical. How magical. How many people I touch. How many people I change their lives. It's so magical. And I do this, and I can't even see you because it's so many of y'all. I can't even see, but I know I've touched you. I know I've helped, and you helped me too. All right? It's like you are really big, okay? Really big. Tell me more about what I need to know. Look at this. You got the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, justice is being served for whatever took place with this person. And you are the Queen of Wands, honey. And I know this for sure. Whatever God has given to you, he's giving it to you huge because he knows that you have a heart of gold and that you love. And when you love, you go all the way. You're the type of person that makes everything happen for somebody else. You give everything. You give what you don't even have to a person. A person can't even treat you the way you treat them. And that's some real shit. They can't even treat you the way you treat them. They will never be able to treat you the way you treat them. Okay? And that's some real shit. And Pisces, if you got a man that treats you and is good to you, keep that motherfucker. Because guess what? They ain't got the motherfuckers out here. I don't know who's at my door, but it is crazy. Very soon, clear decision on what you want so that it comes to you. And somebody here wants to make it right. Okay? And like I said, whatever you're moving from is telling you, release your ex. It's time come to clear your energy. And then I tell you about that energy. I just feel like people play games. You understand? And I don't know what's going on, but maybe you had to move away from somebody, or they something you found out about a person, and it's time for you to move on. But trust me, as you move on, you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna love you, because you're gonna be everything to that person. All right? Compared to where you are at right now, it's like it ain't worth it. Okay? Look at this shit. New love. Ain't that some shit? So it's time you release somebody that ain't serving you, right? Because you got some good shit coming to you. All right? A new person has stirred up your romance feeling. And Pisces, check it out. When you leave, like I said, when people treat you like shit, just don't even say nothing. Don't say a word to them. Don't argue. Don't say shit. Don't say a word, right? Not one word. You know why? Because you're going to be all right, because God will give you and replace this person with someone better. And don't you love when they say, they ain't worrying about it? I'm glad people don't worry about it, because I don't either. You know what I mean? You can't worry about shit that you can't change. If you feel like you can't, you doing all the work and they ain't trying to help you or be a part of it, and you move on. But don't look back, because if you look back, you're going to wind up with the same bullshit, okay? And that's a lesson to be learned. And I guess I need to tell myself that shit too, you know what I mean? Because it is what it is, you know what I mean? You can't make people fucking be where they don't want to be. So Pisces, listen to me. It is what it is. So, see the best in people and understand that everybody is not going to love you the way you love them. And that's what you need to know. All right? I'll talk to y'all later. If you need a reading, get it from me or somebody else. I'll talk to you. Bye.